5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Thunderbirds are go.
Not so much a send-off than a blast-off for the man who masterminded a science fiction revolution from a trading estate in Berkshire. One of Gerry Anderson's most famous creations, Thunderbird 2, accompanied him on his final journey. Another of his iconic creations was also there, a replica of Lady Penelope's Rolls-Royce, complete with missile system.
It causes quite a stir and the slowing down and trying to take pictures and stuff, so I try and avoid the motorways best I can, but obviously sometimes you can't always do so.
The service at Reading Crematorium was a celebration of his work on and off screen. Gerry Anderson was diagnosed with dementia before his death and raised funds for the Alzheimer's Society.
The chapel wasn't large enough to accommodate the hundreds of mourners who turned up for the humanist service. He was described as a visionary and a man who inspired a generation. But as a producer, he was described as a man who pushed people to their limits to get the best results.
The great thing about working on those shows is I learnt a hell of a lot. It's like a film school, and just recently I used similar techniques on Skyfall. I was the visual effects supervisor on the current James Bond.
Fans came from far and wide.
I'm from the Netherlands, and I came here to say goodbye to Gerry Anderson.
I just needed to stop work for the day and just make the trip up or down and just pay my last respects to the man.
Matt Zimmerman was the voice of space pilot Alan Tracy, and he hung out with real astronauts.
Alan Shepard, who came up to me and said, "I understand you're modelled after me." And I didn't know who he was. And he finally said, "I'm Alan Shepard." And I went, "Oh my God!"
Over and out, Mr. Anderson, or as you would say, FAB.